Hey guys, today we're just doing a short video as said in the title. Slightly spooky thing happened to the channel, so I just want to do something to vent a little, talk about YouTube a little. It's not gonna change anything, I just want to complain. Kind of, just criticisms and what happened. So basically, yes, last night I got a community guideline strike for a little bit. Um, And you're like, what is that, Aiden? It's not a copyright strike. Those are a lot less annoying. I actually get those all the time. Um, they can like why there's like a variety of like how they can affect your channel. Most of the time it just means you can't make money on the video, which hey, guess what? I don't make money anyway, so it doesn't matter. At worst, like you can block the video from some other countries, but then they give you an option to mute the part, so usually it's pretty inconsequential. There's sometimes where your video can get taken down, but that's usually if you're literally stealing like other YouTubers' content, which I don't, so it doesn't really matter. But a community guideline strike is a lot more dangerous because that can end up leading your channel to deletion. So whenever something like that happens, I try to be extra careful. And it has happened in the past. I did get, because everyone gets like one warning before the strikes actually count, and I did get it 2 years ago on a rants video, and I thought it was completely fair, and I acted accordingly and changed, well, I tried to change all the videos through YouTube editor, but you know, if you're a rant viewer, you know what happened. The editor just desynced the video, though I think it did make them all like undetectable, because when you actually download the video, you get the proper video. So it's a weird situation, but because of that, I took proper precautions now for all my rants videos. I've censored it more. I usually pause the recording during each scenes instead of reading it with just censors on screen. I'm taking the proper steps because I don't want my channel deleted. Basically, how community guideline strikes work is you get a warning, which is just always there. First strike means you can't upload or post or live stream anything for 7 days. Second strike is for 2 weeks, and third strike is channel deletion. And the strikes do expire. So let's say the strike stuck and I couldn't upload for a week. Once the uploading embargo is lifted, it stays on the channel for 3 months. And if I get another strike, I'm on strike two. But if 3 months pass and then I get another strike, it would just be strike one again. So it is. So at least there is like a way to recover. It's not permanently there if you can't appeal the strike, which I think is a good thing. And I don't necessarily hate the system because it made sense. They're punishing you. I do think there should be like a grace period because I've heard stories of channels getting like 3 strikes at once and then just getting deleted right away. I think they should like give you a strike and then give you like a day or a week to like review your content and delete videos or properly change it if just so I think that's more user friendly just in case they didn't even know it was strikeable. um but yeah, so I got a strike. Unlike the kind of deserved strike from the rants video, this was actually bullshit. If you see like the main pinned video on my channel is the rants desync archives video, which again is just zip files of my old rants videos that are now desynced because of YouTube's editor. So if people actually want to watch it and it not being completely stuffed, that's a healthy alternative to download it. And last night someone commented that because there's Metafile links which never expire, and then there's Mixdrop links which expire every couple months if they don't get enough downloads. So my Mixdrop links expired, and then I was like, all right, whatever. Let's re-upload them on Mixdrop, and then I changed the links, and then a couple minutes later, it's like, oh, you got your videos deleted, you got strike, you can't post for a week, and I'm like, what the fuck? So obviously I was super angry because one, they strike me for linking a scam or dangerous site, which literally doesn't make sense because literally the video is 2 years old. So for years I've been changing the links, updating them, and I've used Mixdrop in the past. Like I'm pretty sure I've changed it in the past. So it's been there for 2 years, and you're just striking it now. It's really dumb. So obviously you can appeal your strike. So I sent them a very angry paragraph. Polite. I was being polite, but I was definitely like, "Hey YouTube, these videos had Mixdrop links for a while. I don't get why you're striking them. Mixdrop isn't a scam site. It's a pretty reputable sharing site. Obviously, it's not like Meta or Dropbox, which are the top dogs in the industry, but it's definitely not a scam. People do use Mixdrop. Um, and then I went to sleep, and then I woke up, and I was pleasantly surprised that that the strike has been lifted. So good on YouTube for uh realizing that the strike's bullshit. Obviously, it was probably a bot. But it definitely shouldn't have been hit by a bot in the first place. Um, I think, whitelist Mixdrop, man. But I'm gonna just take this opportunity to criticize YouTube a bit. Um, just some, I don't think that's gonna do anything other than just putting it out there. So first thing, YouTube support system is still ass. I think I complained about this the first time I got struck, but basically they have no ticket system, no like direct way to contact them, like through YouTube, like no email, no ticket, no supporting call thing, like literally every company has. You have to tweet at them or write a Google Doc form, which they never check. Honestly, the best way is to tweet at them, but as someone who doesn't really tweet at all, I just wish they would just do like a normal system that everyone does. I know it would be annoying, but there's literally hundreds of people working for YouTube. And like a support system is basically would be the same as a Twitter system. So I don't really get it, but whatever. Um, maybe one day, but probably not. They'll probably never add one. Um, but but now that I have been striked, I do have some kind of complaints about like what you can do when you're striked. So basically, like I said, when you get your first strike, you can't post any videos, live streams, or community posts during it, which I think obviously it's fine as a punishment. Well, I do think they should let you do community posts, especially for like smaller YouTubers, because again, I don't really have a way to inform you guys outside of YouTube, since I don't really tweet, I don't have Discord or whatever. So um, yeah, if the strike didn't get appealed, I just wouldn't upload for a week, and I couldn't tell you why. I think that's kind of dumb. I think they should let you, or at least let you like post the videos in your stroke, though that's a lot harder. I think they should just let you community guideline post, which I know a lot of people don't even read it, but it's better than nothing. Two. Um, so basically during that 7 day period, if you have any scheduled videos, they set it to private, which is fair, obviously. But they also don't let you touch it at all, which is really dumb because I was trying to prepare for the strike period and I was trying to reschedule all the videos, but they don't let you. Um, which is dumb. Like I feel like they definitely should let you reschedule those videos for because I was trying to reschedule them for next week and push every video back next week, but with how they do it, you can't. They just stay private, so that seems dumb. I think they should let you schedule videos to like a date when the embargo is off. It just seems like common sense. Otherwise, like I would, if it didn't get lifted, like on next Tuesday, I would have to like wake up early and do all that scheduling before noon. It's definitely an inconvenience to any YouTuber that schedules their stuff and not just uploads them whenever they're done, like me. Um, but yeah, that's that's it. Obviously, at the end of the day, it didn't really matter because they did appeal it, which I'm super happy. But I did get spooked. I don't like getting those straights, man. I don't want my channel deleted, so I'm happy it worked out. when it's appealed the stretch gone. I don't have this 3 month period. It's just gone. I'm actually really surprised I didn't even send a notification or an email about the appeal. They usually do, but it's literally gone. So I'm happy about that. Though going forward, I don't think I will post any more Mixdrop links, which is really annoying because again, it's a good site. Even though they expire, it's very easy to use. So for now, the Mixdrop links are on the Desync archive video, which they did re-upload to YouTube, which is cool. It's not deleted anymore. But in the future, I don't know. If people ask, I'll probably just ask them to email me, then I can email them back. It's so stuffed, man. Uh, I was thinking like maybe making a community Discord, but one, my community is really small, so I don't know. It probably wouldn't be that active, which is fine, I guess. But it'd be a place where I can just have the links there, and it'd be ease of access for notices and I don't know, general stuff where you can talk about series on the channel or just general weeb shit. Oh, it's someone's drilling the wall. Very, very good timing. But I'm also really lazy, so I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Hear that? Hear that? Thanks, thanks. Perfect timing. They're fixing the AC, so I'll forgive them. Um, but if you want, if it does sound interesting and you're interested in the idea of a community Discord, let me know. Otherwise, I'm probably not gonna do it unless people actually want to, because I'm way too lazy. But yeah, that's it. I just wanted to rant about it, and then it didn't really do anything to the channel at the end of the day. I was only struck for what I assume a couple of hours. I don't know the exact time because obviously I went to bed and then I woke up and then I wasn't struck anymore. So it worked out in the end, but YouTube do better. Whitelist Mixdrop, please. It's a normal site. And yeah, that's it. Just wanted to complain and talk. But yeah, see you in the normal videos. Luckily, we've come unscathed. Perfect.